Good morning. Well, it's 10 o'clock as I'm recording this, so at night, so it's not morning. And I never said Vietnam, but I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Maybe that's the reason I'm living in Vietnam. But anyway, just in case you couldn't get my ramblings, I'm going to do a little vlog today about a very special man, a very talented actor who's just recently passed away. Yes, it's Robin Williams. And yes, I know I will not be, in fact, I know for a fact, I've seen a few of them already, I've seen quite a few on YouTube so far, of people talking about Robin Williams and about how much I love Robin Williams. And I know I will not be the last person to make a vlog about Robin Williams, but I'm doing it because I'm on YouTube. I come on YouTube at least once a week now, and I talk about films, and I mention how much I love films. And the reason people love films, they grow up watching films, they go to the cinema as a kid with their parents or their siblings to watch films. With the very first film I personally remember seeing at the pictures, I know it wasn't the first film, I know the first film I went to see at the pictures was GoldenEye, the James Bond film, but the very first film I remember seeing at the pictures was a Robin Williams film. It was Flubber. Now, yes, all I remember about that time when the pictures was going to a picture house with my big brother, and I remember green goo in a flying car, and that was it. Nowadays I can play a part in the film. I recently just watched it yesterday, the day before, and it's still as great as it was. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is my third attempt at this type of vlog about Robin Williams, because every time I've done it I completely forgot. I always forget films that Robin Williams is in. I always forget these masterpieces that he's made. You look at his IDM list and you find some of the most funniest films and some of the most brilliant films ever. Films such as Flubber, such as Jumanji, such as Good Will Hunting. He was brilliant. I've just recently watched it today actually. Films like, I'm on his IDBM page right now, films like Happy Feet, he was in Dead Poet Society, he was in Aladdin, he was in a bunch of other films that really, if you look in IDBM, it starts giving you his new stuff. But yeah, a lot of films, and the film I'm actually watching right this moment, as soon as I stop recording this, I'm going to go watch it because I'm only 5 minutes into it, is a film called Bicentennial Man. And it's my favourite film from him. I can never say the name of the film, but it's a film with a robot, and I always get that film mixed up with AI, but it turns out it was also an AI, he just wasn't the main part in AI. But yeah, that film's a great film. Every film I think of from him, I kind of love. I love what Good Will Hunting there. Just watched a film called Frank. That's twice now I've made the mistake of messing up his name, and it's really going to bug me. Jack. I just watched it, short time memory loss there. I've just watched the film Jack, and don't know if it's the first time I watched it. I probably watched it when I was younger, but it's the first time I remember watching it, if you know what I mean. Like one of those ones where you're showing it when you're really young, and then as years go on, you forget the film. I rewatched it just 10 minutes ago. I finished watching it again. Brilliant film, and it's just exactly like Billy Madison, but funnier. And I really like Billy Madison, but it's a lot better than Billy Madison. I've got 4 films, at least that's all I know of. I've got 4 films here that that he was in, Robin Williams was in, Robin Williams was in, and yeah, there's some mixed films that I don't think I have any more. Actually, to tell you the truth, this film I completely forgot about that he was in. Father's Day. Father's Day was a funny film as well, and I completely forgot he was nuts and fantastic in it. And even Billy Crystal was good in it. That's a must watch, Father's Day. If you've never seen it, I watched it when about Father's Day, funny enough. But the other 2 films I've got are films. One film actually I've watched quite a few times, and I think Robin Williams is a great actor in. And then the second film, the first film, he is just, the whole point of the film is, the storyline of the film is absolute dire, but his acting in it is fantastic. It's One Hour Photo. Now, the actual premise of the film is creepy. Robin Williams plays the creepy guy and it doesn't make it too great, but the film isn't even that great, but Robin Williams is fantastic and hilarious in it. The other film's a film called Good Morning Vietnam, as I made a reference to at the beginning. Now this is a film that's made reference to millions of times, and I'd be honest with you, it's another film I think I'd only watched once when I was young and then rewatched it a couple of days ago, and it's really, really funny, but at the same time you're kind of shocked by it. It's an amazing film. Robin Williams is the main point of the film again. It's just a nuts film. Every one of these films, every 4 films I own from, he is the main point of the film. Yes, Father's Day, if you've seen it, you'll know that actual Billy Crystal's the main character, but really just want to watch it for Robin Williams because that's the whole point of the film. These are only the 4 films I own by him, and I did say that one of my favourite films is Bent by Cinema Man, and I'm watching it right now on Netflix. Thank God for Netflix, since a lot of these films are popping up on it right now. I just can't find Jumanji, sadly, because I don't own many of these films, and I'm going to fix that soon. As soon as I get money, I'm going to fix that problem. I'm going to buy just for everyone, because I love every Robin Williams films, and it's a real shame that he's passed away. It's very sad. There's also, but luckily for us, there's 4 films he's made, and 4 films he's recently just made. One of them, I only know the name of one of them is The Angriest Man in Brooklyn, which actually didn't look too great when I seen the trailer for it, but really the trailer was just him in a car on a bridge screaming, so maybe it's better than that. It probably will be, since Robin Williams doesn't really make bad films. And there's one he's making with Simon Pegg, but there's a high chance that might not happen. I'm hoping that it will, but Simon Pegg said he thinks there's a chance that all of it's a voiceover where he's playing where Robin Williams is a dog voiceover. Simon Pegg believes that not all the voiceover work was done before Robin Williams died. Now that would be a shame, because I would love to see that film. I think that could be if that film comes out, that film will be a masterpiece. It will be Robin Williams' last film, and it's a voice role, and everybody loves Aladdin. I personally don't, but yes, I see how great Aladdin is. It is a good film, I just don't like it. And Robin Williams is really, really funny in it, and therefore him playing a dog alongside Simon Pegg, who's playing an actual human being. Yeah, it's a grown-up Aladdin. I think that film will be funny as fuck. Sorry for the language, but yes, that will be a great film. So fingers crossed we get to see that film and the other 3 films when they come out, because the other 3 films are definitely being produced and are coming out. The only thing is, the Simon Pegg film, there's a high chance it might not come out. I hope it was just an internet rumour. Hope it was a fake internet thing online. I'm hoping it was. I hope it wasn't just a website. I hope it was a website just trying to get hits for saying stuff about Robin Williams and news about Robin Williams. So, we never know. Hopefully it will happen and we will get to see it soon. Yeah. So that was my thoughts on Robin Williams. He was a master. He is a great actor, as the 4 films I showed you were, and all his other back catalogue. Go check out his films if you haven't seen his films. Go IDBN them. That's what I'm going to tell you. Go into IMDb, search Robin Williams, and just start from the bottom area. Go for the first film you kind of started in. I would say probably this one. I think Good Morning was the very first one. He was the main character in. I think there might be one before that. Do that and watch them up. Watch every film up that he's been in, that he's been top billing in, because you will not regret it. I would suggest go watch Best Cinema Man if you haven't seen it. Go watch Good Morning Vietnam. Go watch One Hour Photo. Go watch Mrs. Doubtfire. Go watch Frank. Nope. And I said it earlier on, and I've got that much. I'm that excited to go watch Best Cinema Man. You should go watch right now. It's the best one, actually. I keep forgetting the name of that film, and it's gonna annoy me. because it was a really good film. But the film I said at the beginning that I watched when it was the same as film, lads, can go watch that film as well. So thanks for tuning in. Comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on. Tell me your favourite film that Robin Williams has ever produced, ever been in, and leave a like up for Robin Williams. And remember, push that subscribe button because I'll make videos, as I say, at least once a week. I put a video up at least once a week. Sometimes 5 in a week, sometimes just 1 in a week, but at least have one up every week. Come and check me out. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.